The woke phenomenon, often paraded as progress and diversity, reveals itself as a hollow spectacle of cultural vandalism. This movement does not create, but appropriates, leeching off beloved and meticulously crafted works of art only to warp them into hollow, self-serving husks. Those who champion this ideology exhibit a fundamental weakness, defined solely by their identity markers and the symbols they parade as badges of validation. These individuals, far removed from the essence of raw creativity, are an existential threat to art and expression. Their so-called contributions to art and culture are inherently incompatible with the broader human experience. Instead of enriching culture, they impose their narratives, forcing society to adapt to their fragmented, self-contained realities. True art, by its nature, connects universally. Their efforts, by contrast, are exclusionary, rooted in self-indulgence rather than shared human truth. If they seek to center their identity in every endeavor, they should forge their own spaces rather than erode what already exists. Gender, morality, and societal constructs, though subjective and human-made, were developed to foster order and peace, not as tools to be bent and twisted to suit personal whims. Society's rules are not toys for emotional indulgence, but mechanisms for sustaining stability. By ignoring this, these ideologues undermine the very foundations of the structures they claim to reform. Language, too, has been weaponized in this endeavor, stripped of nuance and clarity, and reduced to a commodified instrument for advancing regressive ideologies. Throughout human history, societies have adapted based on necessity, shared struggle, and collective understanding. Yet now, in times of unprecedented privilege, the arrogance of cultural sabotage is masked as progress. Those who strip meaning from art, language, and reality itself are not just misguided, they are aggressors, attacking the very essence of what allows humanity to dream, imagine, and escape. For those who turn to fiction as a sanctuary from the chaos of existence, the assault is deeply personal. Fiction has always been a realm where imagination transcends the constraints of reality, a space to process, explore, and express without bounds. Yet the very forces that claim to champion inclusivity and understanding have become the antagonists of this sacred space. They embody everything detestable about modern existence, entitled, self-righteous, and blind to the harm they inflict. These cultural vandals have not only become a burden to society, but a cancer to fiction, a malignant force that seeks to impose their rigid ideologies on boundless creativity. Fiction and art are not their playground, nor should they ever be. If this assault continues unchecked, the essence of what makes art transformative and universal will be lost. The time to resist this erosion is now, for without boundaries to protect the sanctity of expression, all meaning risks being consumed by their hollow rhetoric.